heaven. I remember the first time I heard the pan and the iron music to my ears in my childhood years. As long as my heart is working, well, I'll always be.
Dexter is on stage. If you could see through the curtain, there's a lot of costumes and a lot of grandeur that she is. She one of soca's biggest, most vocal females, undoubtedly one of the most talented. We're gonna go around the other side to see if we could catch her performance.
I wanna wine, 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 wine. I wanna grind, 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 grind. With the bump, 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 I'ma put my bump cause it feels like the first time. I wanna wine, 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 wine. I wanna grind, 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 grind. With the bump, 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 I'ma put my bump cause it feels like the first time. Everybody, put your glue sticks in the air. Yeah. Hey, remember your first time. I wanna wine, 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 wine. I wanna wine, I wanna wine, I wanna wine, wine, wine. The first time should be so wonderful. Yeah, yeah. It just makes me feel so sentimental. Yeah. I remember the first time jumping up in a big band behind the drum. When we crossed the stage, I was so amazed. I remember my first calypso dance when the people sing from Parliament and the peacock stars. How it made me laugh. Well, as long as my heart is working, well, I'll always be.
Hey, Roots, where you find the one there? It love way. What do you mean? For real? Oh yeah, them daughter, jam jam. Them stinking daughter, jam jam.
Mr. Jab. Good night, sir. Can I call you Mr. Jab? How you doing?
Everything good and just getting ready to go perform.
We're looking forward to your performance.
Yeah, well, I mean, right now we're just cool, ain't ready yet. But soon time,
This is
gonna come from where it come from the Job family.
right. So this is Carnival Limerz, right? We are from St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and you were just there the other day.
Oh, you mean big up St. Vincent every time, you know? It was mad, and them show me love from day one, same way from all woman alone. St. Vincent, love you always, you know?
You're looking forward to Vincy Mass 2014?
Of course, every year, I mean, promoter call me too, you know, because you know me love comes St. Vincent, all you call me like that.
Right, and you do a lot of work with Vincentians, right? And even Union Island, you're there from time to time, right?
Oh, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Tal Praise, one family.
All the way is one.
20 minutes away.
Exactly. So what's your song for tonight?
Them daughter, jam jam, them stinking daughter, them dirty muddy, them eyes looking bloody. Them daughter, jam jam, them stinking daughter, them dirty muddy, them eyes looking bloody. Them daughter, jam jam, them stinking daughter, them dirty muddy, them eyes looking bloody. Some prayer, we don't pray, we gonna, and we will let God. Some prayer.
When you get too close to the jab, right? So that's how close we are to the action. We keep telling you that, but we are very close. I just got a little bit of oil on me, so I guess you could consider me officially christened as a jab. We are here with the Caribbean's first lady of laugh. How you like that intro?
I love that intro.
The first lady of laugh, Miss Nikki Crosby, right? And in case you don't know her, you better go on YouTube. Seriously, one of the region's funniest comedians, right? She's the granny in Farmer Nappies.
Yeah.
Big People Patties.
I'm the granny in Farmer Nappies.
In case you didn't realize, the granny's so hot. So, Nikki, you're doing a fabulous job hosting tonight. You're very funny. Let me commend you on that. How are you feeling?
Oh, great. I mean, there's so much energy with the Soca Monarch that, I mean, there's thousands and thousands of people from the Caribbean around the world come in, and it's just such an awesome, for me, it kicks off the carnival. Because after here, it's just madness down the road till Carnival Tuesday. So it kicks off the carnival first.
Have you ever been to St. Vincent and the Grenadines?
Of course, I performed there a few years ago, but yes, I've been there. And Salush was a dear friend of mine. He was a dear friend of mine. So every time I think of St. Vincent, it's a very fun place because every time I went to St. Vincent, twice with him, we had such a good time. He showed me around. He really showed me Vincey life.
And Vincey love.
Yes, yes, yes.
You have a competing granny?
No, that is my granny.
So that is the granny of the granny.
Granny,
You should have put on clothes, girl.
Granny, are doing an interview.
Interview?
I have on a jacket.
Why your jacket?
Granny,
You're exposing yourself for the camera.
Granny, but it's kind of sexy.
It's not sexy. You don't do sexy, girl.
Sorry.
So what is this?
Sorry,
What
Granny.
is this?
It's St. Vincent. We're talking, and you have roots in St. Vincent.
I have roots, but you have to put on clothes, girl.
Granny, look, the dress long.
Oh, yeah, but you have top toe in.
Sorry.
The nasty people out there, you know.
I know, Granny.
Let she put on her clothes.
Okay, Granny.
This is not right. All right?
Sorry.
Put on your dress.
Yes, Granny.
Put on a smock.
All right, a smock.
A smock. A blouse.
A blouse. Okay, Granny, I put on a smock. That was Penelope Spencer, one of the best actresses out of Trinidad and Tobago. Yes, she's not that age.
Very convincing and talk about.
Yes, she's my granny character partner. We didn't talk about Skinny Fabulous.
Talk to me.
St. Vincent, I love his voice. When I hear that voice, I just want to get on with my worst behavior. He's whining down to the ground with that song.
Just be like, yeah.
So I think, and he gave a great performance.
I was just about to ask if you were impressed with his performance and his presentation.
And he wasn't like insecure because he have to run. Show's about to start back.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We love you.
I don't buy the door. Realize I have to pay more. Hey, I have to get. Why? Because this is not missing me. Hey, it's not missing me. Well, I want to go big people. Make the music. I want to jump up. I want to wind up. I want big people. Holly camping. I want to jump up. Put your hand on the head. Head back down a real high. And a real time. Got some good. They got some good. And a real high. And a real vibe. Got some good. They got some good.
Here with the big men of Vincey Mas, the head of the CDC, right, committee home. What brings you guys to Trinidad Carnival?
Well, it's the greatest show on earth.
Did you just say that?
It's the greatest show on earth. And you can't really miss it.
And what brings you, Mr. Denny?
Well, it's a pleasure to be here in Trinidad. It's probably my third or fourth year enjoying thus far what has been happening.
I want to go big people. Make the music take over me. I want to jump. I want big people.
Mr. Bowman, I see that you ran away.
I am actually
On official duty?
on some pleasurable business. Unofficial duty, yes. But taking the time out to come and enjoy the Soca Monarch and look at a lot of the new developments and really enjoying what is happening here in Trinidad at Soca Monarch.
Okay, now what are we going to take away from Trini Carnival to help improve our very own Vincey Mas? Who wants to take that one?
Well, being here tonight, we have something that's called Raga Soca in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And what we've seen here tonight, as far as the groove is concerned in Trinidad and Tobago, groovy, for me, has overtaken the whole aspect of, soca music, not only just in Trinidad, but in the Caribbean. We have a fantastic product in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. We just need to build on it. Our artists have been doing fantastic work over the years. And come 2015 and beyond, well, for 2014 also, I'm just hoping that we can up our game and really, as Skinny Fabulous would have done tonight, have a good impact on Trinidad and the rest of the world as far as soca music is concerned.
Jump!
Fabulous, what do you think of his performance, or what do you think of his performance?
Well, I think Skinny Fabulous was excellent. I think he has really come of age, and he has really performed at a really international standard. But just to go back to the question about what we can take away, I think in St. Vincent we are limited only by resources. I think we have a lot of the creativity, and what goes into our soca monarch, raga and soca is just unbelievable given the resources that we have to use. And if it's one thing that we see here in Trinidad, is that they have the resources, they can do a lot. But when it comes to the actual music and the song, I still feel that we can compete with the best.
So you think, Mr. Ambrose, that if you were to pick one Vincy, or perhaps three, to enter the Groovy from last year, who would you pick?
Scorpion.
Scorpion with Kong.
No doubt about it.
I think we need to export him to Trinidad.
Oh yes, oh yes. This guy got a lot of talent, and maybe he should explore opportunities here.
So Scorpion, if you're watching this, and you better be watching this, this CDC as well as Carnival Limerz is endorsing you for an entrance to the Groovy competition in Trinidad. So hopefully you make it there one day. What is left for you in the agenda for this trip?
Well, tomorrow is Panorama tomorrow, so we will be certainly getting close to Panorama. Sunday is the March Gras, and then we usually go on the road on Monday and Tuesday to have a look around and things and see what's happening. Enjoy the revelry on the street.
Now, Vincy Mas 2014 is quickly approaching. What can we expect for 2014?
Well, I hope that we can expect a lot of exciting things, because we have a good momentum going at Vincy Mas. Caribbean folks really love Vincy Mas, and we'll think about Vincy Mas being, second only to Trinidad Carnival. And indeed, that is it. So I hope the Skinny's performance as well tonight, that a lot of folks going to feel enthused about it, and journey to St. Vincent to take in some of our great soca music.
Now, a lot of Vincentians, well, quite a few, have been involved in Trini soca music for 2014 in terms of production, writing, and so forth. How do you feel about that?
Well, fantastic. I mean, for me tonight, Marshall Montano is the Groovy Soca Monarch. And, a song written by our very own Skinny Fabulous, produced by Kobayashi, another Vincentian. It shows that we have the depth and the talent, to create the music, the kind of music that, can carry Trinidad Carnival and certainly make that impact regionally and internationally.
So really and truly, their win is also our win.
Without a doubt, you can say that.
Now, Mr. Bowman, what would you say to people who are watching to encourage them to be a part of Vincy Mas?
What I would say to them is that, listen, St. Vincent has great creativity. Our mass is among the best in the world. Anywhere you go, any part of the world, they talk about Vincy Mas. Our calypsos, our soca artists are some of the best you will find anywhere. And in recent times, our pan has really gotten back to a stage where it is. We also have a lot of other shows. We have beach splashes, all different kind of shows, scenic tours, so you can get a total experience when you come to Vincy Mas. My encouragement is to come to Vincy Mas for Carnival, Vincy Mas 2014.
Vincy Mas, they will all be there.
And Al and Marissa and Ioka and everybody.
Every one of them will be there. I will bring in the international crew to Vincy Mas 2014. The best little carnival in the entire Caribbean.
I hate that, right? That's a new spin.
I get in position to walk you. I'm gonna do something, baby, don't let me stop you. Tell them, just keep this thing going. Feeling like we're floating. I wanna chance the ground, but I don't want to rush you. Oh Lord, oh girl, I wanna go down. Let me see that waistline go wrong. Bubble to the baseline, you can't sit down. Girl, you can't sit down. Don't stick now, we can't go down. And you got the realest bumper in this song. It's the way you move up and down, not the side. Shape, way that you whine and the jiggle of your waist. That bumper is too real, it's dangerous. I wanna whine, but I'm looking dangerous. I wanna whine, but you're looking dangerous. And I just want to bang on you, girl, it's too real, it's dangerous. I wanna whine, but you're looking dangerous. I wanna grind, but you're looking dangerous. And I just want to, I say you was born for this. I'm giving it all for this. You're walking up and I like it so. I say you was born for this. The way you performing this. When you're whining, baby, oh.
Good night, so come on now. Sometimes in life, we born for something, but we doesn't realize it until later on in life. I believe now is my time, and I was born for this. Real. Give me long. Say.
Alright, so Cohen Dubois is on stage right now and his outfit is sparkling. His presentation, the ladies are very acrobatic and the crowd is going crazy. I can't even hear them.
I feel time that I give up the club. Hold on, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. You've been in this thing too long. This says you feel this group, in this song. The people vote the champions, so time to go, hold second place because they're just too real. It's it. I wanna work, and I just tell them that it's too real. It's it. I wanna wine, but and I just want. You see, you was born for this. I'm working hard for this. You're walking up. You see, I was born for this. Love the way you're performing this. Girl, how you back so? How you rude so? I wanna take a little piece of that. How you back so? How you back so? Girl, how you rude so? That bumper is too real, it's dangerous. I wanna wine but I'm looking. I wanna wine but I could mean danger and I just. Girl, it's too real, it's dangerous. I wanna wine but I'm looking. I wanna wine but I could mean danger and I just want to grind on you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, so come on and I love you. Yeah, I love you.
We've just seen Cohen Dubois performance. Who you want to win Groovy? Cohen Dubois! Who y'all want to win Groovy? Cohen! Team Cohen! 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 The crowd is chanting, undoubtedly the crowd's champion tonight. And Marshall Montano's performance is still to come.